Well, he's an acclaimed comedian, actor, creator, and entrepreneur with over 27 million followers on social. And as you can see, the Coulda Fest tour is coming up. He's about to embark on that. It is an international comedy tour. We can't wait to get the clips to see it, all the good stuff. So welcome to First Take, the one and only Druski. Good morning. It's good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, man?
Feeling good, man. Excited. Flew here for this. I'm up. I ain't gonna be doing this as early. I'm up, though. Jeez.
Well, it's a blast for us to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so the jersey. Let's get into it because obviously this ties to one Shedeur Sanders who balled out in his first
No.
preseason game. I'm sorry, I apologize. Barry Sanders. But the tie, come on, the tie is the Sanders. Bear with me. Bear with me. But let's get into Shedeur because it's appropriate that you're also a fan there, right? So he's dealing with this oblique injury after he balled out in his first preseason game. Currently fourth on the depth chart in Cleveland. What do you think about what's going on with that, Sanders?
Oh, man, it's crazy how they doing my boy, man, honestly. But he balled out. So I low-key love that he got this chance to play in this preseason game because it shows, like, y'all can doubt him and y'all can say all that stuff y'all saying about him. But what God got for the boy, can't stop it. That way he put that wrist up.
That's
you
right.
see he put that wrist up. After that, when he tapped that wrist, like, make sure that watch still there.
That's right.
That watch still shining, boy.
Right.
It's still shining, boy.
You know, I don't like. I hate that he got the oblique injury now going into this weekend with the Eagles because I wanted to see him play against the Eagles because I felt like the first game was against the Carolina Panthers, who ain't the Eagles.
Yeah.
And if this brother had gone and shown out, it's all about the QB2 position. You know Joe Flacco's going to start the season because he's the QB1 getting most reps. But you saw that he could position himself. Nevertheless, though, it is what it is. I think he'll ultimately end up being successful for the Browns. Why are you wearing this Lions shirt?
Oh, no, I be throwing jerseys.
So you just, I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure you wasn't trying to send a message about what the Lions are going to do this year. Even though I think they got a chance. I think they got a chance. I checked it.
What is an oblique? What is
Over here, y'all. Come on, be fit.
Oh, okay.
The side muscle over here.
Educator.
Tell us moving in the gym.
Let me ask you this question real quick, though. Let's go back to the Fest tour right here, the Coulda Fest tour.
Yes.
Why that title?
Coulda Fest, we did it last year in Atlanta. It was an amazing turnout. We had a lot of surprise guests, Meek Mill, Glorilla, amongst a lot of other great artists. And, it goes along with my Coulda Been Records label. I had Coulda Been Love, Coulda Been House, Coulda Been Audition. So it's just part of the brand, and I think why not bring it on tour and bring this festival everywhere? It was a very funny music and comedy tour.
Okay,
so yeah.
So I know you guys are all familiar with this idea that rappers want to be athletes, athletes want to be rappers. Do athletes want to be comedians? Like what? I know you have a lot of athlete friends.
Yeah.
I know rappers do. T.I. was doing the comedian.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And when you're out with your guys and disrespect for the various crafts that are successful, is there a dynamic of
Yeah, when I get around athletes, they typically know. They can always tell by the stature, how I walk, and just my athletic build. That's why I wear shorts.
I see.
Yeah, because I try to show people. I grew up. I played piano. I played karate. I did soccer, football. Baseball, I've done it all. So
Oh,
okay, we don't got to show this. No, we don't have to. No, we don't.
we got the receipt.
Yo, big ass playing soccer. Come on now, bro.
But see, y'all
Running up and down that field.
No, that ain't the right one. See,
not the
y'all
right
gotta play the Little League highlights, man. I was better then.
Oh.
Like I said, it's been a lot of years since I've been
I
off.
tell you what, your feet were set though. You got a great knee bend on that.
Yeah. It's been some years. No, don't show that stuff, man. We don't gotta show none of the highlights.
Come on, man. You keep receipts.
Next time I'll bring my Little League receipt.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I got
we
all
can't
my
wait.
stuff.
We're looking
Yes.
forward to you coming back. All right, let's stay in the NBA though, because that was the Celebrity
Yes.
All-Star Game. Fan of SGA? MVP picks up a title.
Yes.
How are you feeling about his chances to repeat, given that we've seen 7 different champions in the last 7 years?
Honestly, I went to go to game 1 courtside and watched him play, and I've never seen anybody. And they didn't win that game, but I think he put up close to 50
That
or
was a
40,
crazy
40 something points.
Uh-huh.
And I just watched the way he was playing. He's the most relaxed player, shooter I've ever seen.
Nothing
in my
phases
life.
him.
I promise you.
Yes,
Nothing.
I've witnessed.
Step back too. Like a majority of the shots he shot that night was like step backs, off the dribble, one hand look back, cross, tween, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the way he plays is so smooth. I really think he has a really good chance, especially if they add to the roster on the, it needs some players off the bench.
Your top 3 teams in the Western Conference.
Come on, let's go.
Jesus, man.
It shouldn't be that hard.
It's a little tricky. I got you, Druski. It's a little tricky.
Yeah, I want to, probably Lakers.
Top 3?
You said Lakers?
In order?
I'm going off of me.
Oh,
I'm
your
going off
heart.
of me.
This is your heart.
Yeah, this is where my heart lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is where my heart
I didn't ask you.
I love LeBron, man.
We got to clarify for first.
Yeah,
We gotta
man.
clarify. Your heart and then your head. Come on, let's go.
Is Milwaukee on the West?
No,
Oh.
hell no. And it's we had change the subject.
Yeah,
They
my
go
bad.
bring up a walk in.
Yeah, my bad. Okay.
Geography.
Oklahoma City, they're the champions.
Lakers. That's all I got. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I said. It don't.
Now, Druski, I'm gonna need you to have a little bit more sense of the teams
Here
on
we
the
go.
sports show.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go to your era. We saw
Lakers.
We saw you at SummerSlam.
Mhm.
It was the first time
Yes.
that event was 2 days. How'd you like that experience?
Nah, that was dope. Honestly, I got to open up the show. It was a cold open, and I think, just seeing the people that did it before me, like Mark Wahlberg, Kevin Hart, it was amazing to be able to follow that and also open up the show as well. Yeah, this is a clip from when I was at the show. Yeah, I don't know.
You trying to get in the ring? What's up?
Maybe so. I think a lot of the wrestlers back there, they was kind of intimidated when I was walking in the
Intimidated?
tunnel. Yeah, they was looking at me. They see the size, man. That's what it is. But I don't phase them like that. I think I definitely have a chance to get in that ring. I saw Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll got in there.
Yeah.
So
Sing.
No, Jelly Roll was
No,
fighting.
he was fighting inspo.
Oh, I said Jelly Roll was fighting. He wasn't in there to sing. So if Jelly Roll can do it, I feel like I have a big chance.
We're just gonna wake up the dormant muscle on your body,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be fantastic. Druski,
And then work on my obliques.
yes,
Yeah.
core strength. It was so good to have you, Druski.
Thank you.
Best of luck with the coulda.
Weekend. He's nursing an oblique injury that will likely keep him out of the Browns' second preseason game tomorrow against the Super Bowl champion Eagles. Shedeur had a promising debut last weekend, so this feels a little bit like a setback. But our Chris Canty thinks it could be a blessing in disguise. CC?
Starting the season as QB1 as a rookie might not be ideal. When you think about it, they're at home against the Cincinnati Bengals. Then they got a string of 5 straight playoff teams. Not a soft place to land if you're Shedeur Sanders. And the fact that this does give everybody a chance to chill out with the expectations, I think it could be a good thing for Shedeur in the long run.
D. Wood, do you agree with Canty?
No, I do not. Like, missing time as a 4th-string, 5th-round draft pick is never a good thing. I understand where Chris Canty is coming from this standpoint. Like, it's easier to go from Joe Flacco to Shedeur than start out with Shedeur, and then he struggles, then you move on because you risk losing the young man as far as confidence concerned. But at the end of the day, he's still the 4th-string quarterback on the depth chart for the Cleveland Browns. And so any day that you miss is an opportunity for someone else to capitalize on that. Dylan Gabriel is coming back from injury. What if Dylan Gabriel goes out there and plays well? Dylan Gabriel was the 3rd-round pick. He got picked 2 rounds higher than Shedeur Sanders. And so when you're missing time in the preseason and you're already splitting up snaps with 3 other quarterbacks, that is not a good thing.
Totally agree. Like, we were just looking at that footage, Graz, and Shedeur Sanders played really well last week. Hard stop. He played some of these throws he made, these 2 touchdown passes, those are layered NFL throws. He led the nation in completion percentage, and he's showing a reason why. This injury is awful because it's interrupting the momentum. You guys know we are in the ultimate meritocracy. He earned more reps this week. He probably would have played more, and it's really too bad. I totally disagree with Chris Canty. relative to how it could have played out. I'm not saying he would have started opening day, but obviously he's going to be on the team. But just in terms of where he is on the depth chart, this injury is a setback.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Canty had almost as good a chance to start week one as Shedeur for the Browns based on the way things have gone. But I mean, when he gets hurt at this time in camp, what does that mean for him?
Well, I mean, we keep saying he's a 5th round pick, which is right, but like we have to understand that he's a different type of 5th round pick. He is a 5th round pick who's going to get a chance to start at some point this season. I think we all will be shocked. And I understand your 5th round pick, you want to keep going out there and keep getting better and keep moving up the depth chart. I'm sure he would love that. But I do agree with you guys. The idea that him not wanting to start at any point, I get where the big dog Chris Canty is coming from, but I don't agree with it. I think you want to get out there as soon as possible, play as well as you can as soon as possible, because I think for the Browns, their expectation right now is probably